Hey guys. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to be updating on Anie because I've been getting so many messages to do an update on her. So I decided to come on here to update on how she's doing. She's doing good, Alicia. Thanks for asking. She's doing awesome right now. So, hi Rose. Hi Mason. Hi Sydney. Yeah, she's doing really good right now. She's at the hospital right now. She's not. I'm at home, and she's not. She's not here with me. So discharge might be tomorrow. So Sunday. So we'll see. Hopefully, but she's doing really good. Hi everybody. How are you and Bob doing? We're doing good. We're tired, obviously, but we're doing really good. Alicia says, how long do you think she needs to have the G-tube in? We don't know. We have to go back every 6 months for her to do another swallow study. They're going to continue to do the swallow studies to see if her swallowing is stronger, but right now she doesn't swallow very well. That's why she's constantly choking. She collects it all in the back of her throat, and then when she goes to take a breath, some of it will go down, and then she ends up choking. So she's still in the hospital because she had surgery yesterday. Nicole says, I love it when you go live because I literally stop all that I'm doing to watch you. Thank you, that's so sweet. I do the same thing to some of the YouTubers that I watch, depending on, what I'm doing. But yeah, I do the same thing. Like if I see them go live. So, let me see. Okay. So, yeah. I know some of you don't know what had happened and why she ended up in the hospital and why she ended up needing the surgery. But on Monday, I know I updated this the other day when I went live, but for some reason the video isn't on my channel, even though I have it all set up to where it's supposed to upload to my channel. But I don't know why it's not. It didn't do that. So, and a lot of people were actually wanting this question answered. But the reason why she ended up in the hospital is because on Monday she had kind of like an emergency neurologist appointment because she was just having too many seizures over the weekend. So he told me to come straight in on Monday morning. So I went in, and then he noticed her breathing was really bad because she's so congested, and even no matter how much I was constantly sucking on her nose, but she was just really congested, and that's the reason why he didn't like how she sounded. So he says, I'm going to have to go ahead and admit her. Not only that, but she had 3 seizures right there in front of him, so all in a row. So he went ahead and just admitted her to the hospital. And when she was there, they did a swallow study because of how she sounded, and because he was wondering the reason why she sounded so congested is because it's all in her throat. So he's like, she's probably not swallowing it, and that's why they did the swallow study. And that's when they found out that she failed it. She failed it with the solid foods and with the liquids. So, and that's when they set up the G-tube surgery. Nicole says, can you give a shout out to my kids, AJ and Julie? They're here watching with me this time. Aw. Hi AJ, hi Julie. How are you? That's so sweet. Nicholas says, give her our love and sending prayers your way. Thank you so much. Hi Mommy Plans. So, yeah, she had the surgery yesterday, and it went perfect. There was no issues, no complications, nothing. So she did really well. She came out of it doing good. She's been basically back to normal. She never fussed or felt uncomfortable or anything like that. She's just been doing really well. They started feeding her through the G-tube today. So, and she's doing really good. Oh, I hope you get better, Sydney. So, yeah, that's what's been happening. I know I've been trying to keep social media updated and stuff like that. So, Alicia says, how's Archer doing? He's getting really frustrated, and I don't blame him because we're at the hospital all day. And they do have a playroom, which I take him to, and he's fine there. But of course, we have to go back to the room, and then he gets frustrated, and I don't blame him. But right now he's sleeping, but he is getting kind of frustrated with being at the hospital. He loves to go because he likes to be in the playroom, and if he could just be in the playroom all day, he'd be perfect. But of course, I can't just leave Anahi in her room. And sometimes doctors come, they need to talk to us and stuff, so we have to keep going back to the room. Rachel says, sending love and prayers, but we'll have to watch later because a bad storm is hitting my area. Oh, I hope you guys stay safe. Did you say she was aspirating? Yes. When does Anahi come home? Supposedly tomorrow. Right now, Archer's actually sleeping, Liz. I'm sending lots of love to you and all. And gentle hugs for Anahi, all the way from the UK. It's 2:30 a.m. Oh, wow. I always stay up and watch your live videos. All the best. Oh, thank you, Maggie. Is it Maggie? It's Maggie, right? Okay. How are you holding up with all that's going on? I'm fine. I mean, I'm tired, obviously, but I'm fine. Like, I'm a go, go, go kind of person. Bob, not so much, but yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I'm used to chaos. Julie says, is she getting pneumonia? Is that what it says? I'm not sure. I think that's what it says. Pneumonia. No. What time does Anahi come home tomorrow? They don't give us a specific time. Like, it's just whenever they're done with the paperwork and whenever doctors are done talking, and there's never, like, a specific time. And even if they tell us, oh, you're going to leave by 3 o'clock, we usually don't end up leaving until, like, sorry, there's, like, a fly or something. We usually don't end up leaving until several hours after they say we're going to leave at a certain time. Naomi says, have you thought of trying to find a daycare or a babysitter that can take care of Archer just while you're at the hospital so you can just be with Anahi? I've tried, but we honestly can't really afford it at all. Like, family and friends don't live here. So, I mean, I do have one friend, but, I'm not going to, like, dump my kid on them all the time. So, if grandparents were here, that'd be nice. But they can't afford to come. They can't afford to miss work to come down here. So, Maggie, yes, I pronounced it right. Awesome, that's cool. Yeah, if I could find a daycare or a babysitter, but I've been trying to put Archer in like some sort of school or something, but there's like really crazy long waiting lists. So I might end up just going to regular school in a few years. So I'm probably not going to be on for too long right now, only because I need to get some work done. So, like, I need to get some orders done and stuff. But yeah, I got 17 orders done today. I'll put a picture up on my Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and stuff. I'll put a picture up of all the boxes. I was like, oh my gosh, got 17 orders done today. So, have they said what can be done to help Anahi swallow better? She just needs to develop more. Like, she's so delayed. She's still like at a 4 to 6 month level. I know usually 4 to 6 month olds can swallow pretty well, but since she's been having so many seizures, she's it's been pushing her back instead of having her move forward and get stronger. It's actually been pushing her back and making her muscles weaker. So, which is why she's struggling to swallow. Have you heard of respite care? No, I've never heard of that before. Give that sweet girl our love. I will, Summer. And we'll be seeing you pretty soon. I'm excited. I'm so excited. If anybody wants to know, Summer is my childhood friend of mine. Yeah, we both have boys that are the same age, and our youngest, obviously our girls, are the same age, about the same age. I think they're about a year apart or something. And they both have chromosome disorders. Her daughter has Down syndrome. So we call them our chromosome babies. Alicia says, can the therapist work with Anahi with her swallowing? Will she always have seizures? Yes, she will always have seizures. Some kids with her condition do grow out of the seizures, and some kids don't ever have them, or they don't get them until later. But I'm just gonna say she's always gonna have seizures because I don't want to like try to hold my breath and be like, oh, maybe they'll go away when she's this age. I'm just gonna say she's always gonna have seizures, and maybe one day they might go away, they might stop, but yes, she does have a speech therapist which can work with her swallowing. He can work with her mouth. The only thing is that he can't do much inside her mouth because whenever he uses like mostly like his finger and stuff when he's trying to work with her tongue and the inside of her mouth, she bites down and she does not. It's not light. She will bite your finger off. It hurts. So he tries using like special tools that he has and stuff, but it's with her it's not always easy because the second something goes in her mouth, she clamps down on it super hard. So, but yeah. Do they really believe that she will achieve a safe swallow? I worry she will start getting aspiration pneumonia and get really, really sick that way. She hasn't yet. She's been choking like this since the day she was born, basically, like for the past 2 years. She's never had pneumonia, like, or the aspiration pneumonia. She's never had anything like that. She's had the flu and she's had like common colds and stuff, but she's never had anything like that. They said they did an X-ray. They checked her lungs, they checked her throat and all that in the area, and they said it was perfectly clear. There was nothing, for the amount that she's been choking. They're actually surprised that there was nothing in her lungs or nothing in, I guess, her, what is it, the esophagus, I think? So yeah, they checked it. But yeah. So they've been, they checked all that, and she's been fine. But of course, they don't want her to end up developing something, like an infection or something like that. So they didn't even get to finish the swallow study because she was choking so much during it that they just stopped it. But they got what they needed. They got the information that they needed. So, Summer says, yes, Isabella is 15 months old. That's crazy. They're so big. They're getting so big. She attempted to bite her own thumb off. Yeah, that's when she was having a seizure, though. But even when she's not having a seizure and you put your finger in her mouth, just expect to not have a finger anymore if you ever put your finger in her mouth. Don't put your finger in her mouth. That's all I gotta say. And I warn, like, whenever doctors and stuff are like messing with her mouth, and I tell nurses and stuff, like, hey, just a pre-warning, if you're gonna go in her mouth, go in on the side. don't go straight in the front, because those teeth, yeah, she has a very strong jaw. Have you tried teaching sign language with her? My sister was younger, as how her or her mom would communicate with her having Down syndrome. I did it with Archer. Archer knew sign language for the longest time. If you guys watched like older vlogs, he knew how to communicate with sign language. I think until he was like about 2 years old. He kind of stopped using some of it because he would talk, but he didn't do it so much anymore. But I can try it with her. The only thing is that she's still like at a 4-month level. She might understand it, but she doesn't have the developmental skills yet to actually do any signs. Like, she just learned how to clap her hands, but even if I try to get her, like, talk to her and tell her to clap her hands, she won't do it. She just does it whenever she feels like it. She doesn't understand, like, if you talk to her and stuff, or even if you sign to her, she doesn't really understand it. I can still do it with her, obviously, because, you never know, but I know she won't be able to do it back to me. Like, she won't be able to tell me what she wants or what she needs. And that's another thing with her, is that she never, even since the day she was born, she's never told us, she's never cried when she was hungry, she's never communicated that to us, like how most babies do when they're hungry or tired or fussy or whatever, or any of those things, like they need a diaper change and stuff. She never really told us with crying. We always had to just always be on top of that. Like, okay, it's been like 2 hours, let's feed her, or it's been, let's check her diaper, that type of stuff. She's never been a fussy baby. So she doesn't let us know when she's hungry. She doesn't let us know. I mean, she can go on with her day and not ever tell us. But we always we have always been on top of that to make sure that she's fed and everything, make sure that she has a clean diaper, and make sure that she falls asleep whenever she needs to be asleep. But yes, I'm going to start doing more sign language with her. Let's see if she can start doing it with me too. I'm just so protective of her. She doesn't need any of those other issues on top of her seizures. She's a little warrior. Oh, thank you. What did she have done? She had a G-tube put in, which is, for those that don't know, it's like a tube that goes into her, from her belly. It's like next to her belly button. And it goes into her stomach, and that way we'll feed her through that tube instead of by mouth. I remember Archer still using it way after Anie was born. He continued using signs. It's great. Yeah, he did. So, has she been tested for allergies? That might be why she's always so congested. That's what we think they are. We think that she has allergies. She hasn't been tested yet, but us and her pediatrician think that they're allergies. Will she wear the G-tube home? Yes, she's gonna have it for as long as she needs it until she. You deserve the Mom of the Year award. You're an amazing mom. You're such an inspiration. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Any ideas on how long she'll have the G-tube? We don't know. We're gonna take it 6 months at a time. That's what they were telling us. Every 6 months we have to go back to do another swallow study to see if she's any stronger. So if she ever gets to the point where she's able to, if she has a strong swallow and she's able to eat through her mouth without choking, then she'll be able to get the tube out. Julie says, "Why did I just write Aisha?" It's okay. I understood what you were saying. Ask them to test her before she comes home tomorrow. I guess I can ask them if they can do that. But I'm wondering if her pediatrician is going to sign or get her some testing done as well. I know she put her on Zyrtec. I think it's Zyrtec or Zyrtec. But it doesn't seem to be working. So we'll have to maybe try a different allergy medication. But then again, we still have to get her tested as well to see if she has. Because Bob had asthma as a kid, but then he grew out of it. And now he gets bad allergies. He does not know what triggers them. He's been to so many allergists. He's been to doctors. He's been to like specialists and stuff like that. And we can't figure out what triggers the allergies and what triggers him to have such. He hates it. Like whenever he gets the allergies, he's taken so many different kinds of medications, even medications that are prescribed by doctors. He's gotten like shots. He's gotten like all this different stuff, and nothing works to get rid of when he has the allergy attacks. So the only way he can get rid of it is if he falls asleep. He has to go to sleep, and then when he wakes up, he'll be fine. So it's really weird. So I bet you anything Anie has allergies too. The Age of Fabulous says, "Hi gorgeous, can't stay long. I hope that all is well." Yes, everything's good. Everything's awesome. I've only been writing her name for over a year or two. That's okay. It's okay. Destiny says, "I love your family from Arkansas. Y'all are wonderful parents. Don't ever doubt it." Oh, thank you so much. Do you know what type of feeding tube connector they inserted? From what they told me, of course they showed us the different kinds that they could use because they didn't know how her stomach was going to look when they went in for the surgery. But they used the one where at the end it's like a balloon on the inside. I think it's the most common used one, where like on the inside of her stomach it's a balloon, I think filled with like water or something, and then the tube goes through her skin obviously, and on the outside it's like the little button. So yeah, I took a picture of it. I don't know if I want to post it because I know some people, it could be triggering. It could be, I don't know. I want to post it, but I kind of want to warn people when I post the picture of what it looks like. Because right now it's still kind of healing stuff. It doesn't look bad, but it looks normal. But yeah. I had bad allergies and I take a combo of Singular and Nasacort, and that works for me. Hope Bob finds something that works for him. Yeah, we're still trying to figure out what works for him. Anie inspires me. You're an amazing mother. Anie doesn't deserve this. She's such a beautiful girl. I'm the girl on Twitter, Megan R. Zadell. Oh yeah. You're always tweeting and retweeting and I don't know how Twitter works, guys. I guess replying to my tweets, I think it is. I'm still trying to figure out. I've had Twitter for years, and I just never really used it, but I need to start using it more. Evelyn's Awesome World. Can you give me a shout out? Yes, Evelyn's Awesome World. Hi, girl. Sydney says, I hope I feel better. Oh, where'd it go? Hold on. I hope I feel better soon. I wish they would find something that would stop all the baby girl seizures. She's on a new medication and it's working right now. But yes, I get this all the time. Yes, we know about cannabis oil. We know about all that. We've known about it since we basically found out that she's having seizures. I mean, I even knew about it even before she was having seizures and stuff. But we're just figuring out where to get it. And well, I mean, I know I have all the websites and all that stuff, but talking to doctors is another thing, because I know some doctors would be like, no, don't do that, even though we want to, but we'll have to see, because I don't want to do something behind the doctor's back, because you never know. But yes, it is legal. Cannabis oil is legal in all 50 states, I think. It doesn't have THC in it, so, well, certain cannabis oils don't. I suffer from allergies big time with migraines, and it's due to dust mites, pollen, which I can never stay away from. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hold on. The Mickey or the Mini has the lowest profile, and it's the hardest to grab by her or Archer accidentally. The button, yeah. I don't think she'll mess with it. She doesn't even mess with like when she has stuff all over her face, like the cords and stuff. She doesn't mess with all that. Evelyn's Awesome World says, I hope she feels better. Thank you. Also, keep the spare button on you at all times, in your purse, diaper bag. I have friends with G-tubes, so I have learned a lot from them. Yeah, they told me the same thing at the hospital, to always make sure I have it with me. The spare ones. Yeah, that would just be termed a G button. That's perfect. That's a universal term that describes it exactly. Yeah. Do you have any new videos of Anie in the hospital? I've taken video, yeah. But I haven't uploaded the videos yet. I'm almost caught up, you guys. I'm almost caught up. I'm still I think 2 weeks behind, but I'm combining all the videos, so. Allergies in Texas is the worst. When I moved here, I was okay, but the first spring, it was awful. Yeah, I know we've traveled, obviously, out of Texas. I don't remember if he's had any allergy attacks when we've been out. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. He might. I don't know. Did he when we were in California? I think he did. I think he had. I don't know. They're just so random and it's so weird. They just happen out of nowhere. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. It doesn't matter if it's daytime, nighttime. It just sometimes will just pop up out of nowhere. He's just miserable. Lots of love and prayers from St. Louis. How many videos will you upload tonight? Maybe 1 or 2. Do you guys have any plans for Father's Day? I know that's probably the last thing on your mind. No, Father's Day is never the last thing on my mind. I don't know. We didn't really do much for Mother's Day. But for Father's Day, these pictures that are behind me right here, I need to update those. These pictures that are right here. This one is Father's Day pictures, and then this one is Mother's Day pictures. I don't know if you guys can see them. See if I can do a close-up of them. But, like this one, the light. But yeah, these were of Archer when he was a baby. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, this one he was a little baby, and then just his mom with his little feet. And then the Father's Day one, and the light's gonna be all up in. It's just him in his Saints jersey, because Bob's a Saints fan. But that's when he was like 6 months old or something. Or no, maybe 8 months old. The Mother's Day one was when he was about 6 months old. This one was probably when he was about 8 months old. But yeah. So, and it just says dad with like football letters. So, but I need to update those with both the kids. So yeah. I've been in a hospital, but I pray she's okay. Yeah, she's doing good. Veronica Smith says, Cheryl, how are you and the family holding up? Praying for you and the family. I know what it's like to have health issues, and it sucks. Anie is God's precious angel. We're thank you so much, by the way. But we're doing good. The only one that's I'm doing good. Bob's, a little bit on the tired side because he has to get up super early for work, and he's the one that stays overnight with her at the hospital. So he just goes straight to work from there. Are you okay? The dog's coughing. You okay, Madeline? As if she's gonna answer me, guys. No. She was drinking water right now, so I think she just coughed. Yeah. But yeah, just to answer your question, Veronica, we're doing good. I'm doing good. So, yeah. I'm probably only going to be on for just a little bit longer, not too much longer, because like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, I still have a few orders I want to get done, because I've been working more at night now, obviously because I'm at the hospital all day. But I don't know. I love it. A lot of people are telling me just to like stop working and just to relax. Excuse me. But making like tutus and bows and stuff like that is my stress reliever. I could be up all night doing that. It's something that literally helps relieve my stress. Like, it's my downtime. It's like, some people like have different ways to like help them relieve stress, whether it be like just to lay on the couch and watch TV, or eat certain foods, I guess, whatever helps people to like relieve their stress. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why I said she. Oh my god. You can tell I'm tired. Working on tutus and stuff is my stress reliever. It's like what I really enjoy to do, and I love it. Like, I get excited to do it. I pray for her. I'm sorry about that. Oh. What are the letters for the label of the chromosome disorder? For Anahi'S, it's 1Q43Q44. But let me write it down here in the chat so you guys can see. That's the piece that's missing of her chromosome. Of one of her chromosomes. Can you show us your dogs? I guess I can. I can have them come out here. Let me see if they'll come out here. Let me get them. Hey, come here. Come here. Let me see if you guys can see them. Hey! Come here. Say hi. I don't know if you guys can see them. Come here, Madeline. Madeline, come. Come. And say hi. I don't know if you can see her. Madeline. They're all hyper right now. Madeline, come. It's because they need to go outside. Like, they just finished eating. Come on, Austin. Come here. Get up here. I think they're moving around too much for you guys to be able to see them. It must suck for Anie and you to see your child suffer like that. I love you guys on Anie's journey. That's the hashtag. Oh, thanks for putting that hashtag. That's the hashtag I've been wanting to start to use for, I guess, to help spread awareness about her, not only her condition, but for other people that, I guess, I don't know, I guess just to help spread awareness about her condition and about her surgeries and stuff like that. Because I've been looking up a lot of videos on the G-Tube and stuff and other people's stories and stuff like that. And I like how other people put stuff like that out there, and I want to be able to do the same thing to help others. That's good. I'd probably have you make the big sister, little sister outfit so I could help out any way I can. Oh, that's right. I think were you the one that ordered that a little while back? I love how you don't take that the wrong way. I hope that you don't take that the wrong way. Oh, no. You're perfectly fine. I have a decal I made and it has a sewing machine that said it's not a hobby, it's therapy. And that is so true. Sewing is my stress reliever as well. Yes, it is. It is. It's like I can't I could be dead tired and I'll be like, I need to go to bed, I need to go to sleep, and I'm like, oh, but I want to do this. I want to work on that. So yeah. Oh, Madeline is hey. What are you doing over there? Madeline is our pit bull, and then Austin is our blue heeler. Austin, what are you doing? Hey. So yes. And Madeline is the one that does not leave Anahi'S side. She does not like to leave. Austin, come here. I don't like it when Austin is one to not hold his bathroom. Come here. So I'm gonna go put him back over here so that right now when I'm done I'm gonna take him outside. Come on. Come over here. Come on. In. Well, at least you. Because you're gonna go to the bathroom in the house. See that for now. I'll take you outside right now, okay? Okay. Madeline, come here. Let's say hi. Let's say hi. No, she doesn't want to. Hold on. Oh my god, I can see. They're so cute. I love dogs. Oh, thank you. Before I leave, hold on. Okay, before I leave, you can sew on a cute feed bag backpack for Anie. Oh, for her. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I mean, they're giving me one, but I know I'm gonna want to make her one or have something cuter. My fur babies, we're getting a beagle puppy in 2 weeks. Aww. Hi, Caitlin. Your dogs are so cute. Hold on, Austin. I'm gonna get off right now and I'll take you outside. Oh my gosh, now he's crying. They usually are in there to eat, but knowing Austin, he will poop in the house. So I'm gonna have to go in a few minutes because he needs to go outside. The sewing machine is like a white noise machine. Yes, it is. One thing that you're gonna want her to do is let her chew on things to help with the jaw strength. Yes. That's what her speech therapist is recommending too. Did they mention the Mickey button? I'm not sure. They haven't talked to us much about what she has and everything. But they're going to talk to us more tomorrow about all that. So, of course, I'll update you guys on all that tomorrow. I put the hashtag on my Twitter page and retweeted it to you with the picture of her in the hospital. Oh, thank you so much, Megan. Yes, I agree. Sewing can be a great stress reliever. Yes, it is. It is for a lot of people. So I absolutely love doing it. I don't have a dog, but I will soon. Yes, get a dog. I love dogs. I love cats too, but we can't get any more pets right now. Like, not with Anie needing to be in the hospital. What are you doing, Madeline? Hey! What are you doing, sweetie? The Mickey button is low profile feeding tube is the most popular. That's probably what they put in. Yes, I think that's what they, because he said it's the one that he put in is like the most common one. Can you go? The dogs have to go out. Yeah, I will go right now. Have a good night, Cheryl. My name is Dahlia, by the way. Thank you for liking my posts on Twitter. You're welcome. is it Sadana? Hey Cheryl, sending prayers for all of you. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go. Madeline, come here. Yeah, the dogs need to go outside and gotta get everybody. Well, Archer's already asleep, but gotta get the house ready for bed. And then I'm probably gonna work on some more orders, and then head to bed myself. So right now it's gonna be about 9 o'clock. So yeah, and I gotta work on some videos too. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for constantly, you okay? Sending us love and prayers and all your thoughts and well wishes and everything. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Hopefully I'll be able to go live again tomorrow. So, and hopefully we'll be able to go with all of us. All of us will be here. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.